What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Guidance Gamer coming at you with another episode today. And today we're going to talk about how Tetris has helped me learn from my mistakes, and hopefully it can help you as well. But before we get into that, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Again, my name is Guidance Gamer. I like to associate life with video games because I feel like there's a lot of things that we can learn from it. If that sounds interesting to you, please remember to hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell so you get notified when I post videos like this, and leave a thumbs up on this video. I'd appreciate it very much. Let's get to it. Tetris. Tetris is one of those games where I played it a lot as a kid, and I thought it was all about luck. I used to sit in the library and play against my friends and say, oh my gosh, you're so much luckier than I am. And they'd always look at me like I'm crazy, and I never understood why. The truth is, Tetris takes a lot of skill, a lot of patience, and a lot of strategy. I thought that it was all about luck because I knew that every piece fit together somehow, but if you didn't get the right pieces, that you were kind of done. There was no way to come back from that. I remember going through lines of holes and just trying to keep the game alive by stacking on top of it and just clearing the lines that I knew I could. This is a lot like life. In my life, I've had many holes in my lines in my game, and I found myself for a long time trying to stack on top of it and just keep going, thinking that that was going to make a difference. The truth is, it doesn't. In Tetris, you can keep going and you should keep going, but with the intent to come back to that line that you missed in order to solve it, continuously solve it, and get back down. In life, if you don't come back to the problems that you've missed, I found that personally, it's difficult to continue to play the games and continue to keep going because I found myself making a lot of the same mistakes over again. It wasn't until recently that I learned how to look back on certain situations, certain problems, and really try to learn from it. These are skills that I've only learned recently and I've started to implement that have helped me, but I can only speak from a limited experience. So this is more so just sharing with you guys my opinion on this and my experience. If you guys have had any experience like this, or you guys have more information on this topic, maybe there was a time that you learned from something you did in the past and you continued to learn from it, let me know in the comments below how you guys have implemented this if you have. But in Tetris, if you don't come back to your problems and don't come back to the original holes, it's just going to keep stacking and you're going to find yourself trying to stay afloat and you're never going to get back down to the bottom, which in this game you want to do. You want to get back down to the bottom so you can start playing again, basically. It's very difficult to do that, in my opinion, in life without asking for help. And I've had to ask for help from a lot of people. I've had to realize that through learning, people have helped me learn even more. I feel like if I ever close myself off to learning, I would become that person who people might want to help but don't know how. And another thing that I learned recently was people can only help you if you're willing to ask for help. And I never really understood this because I felt like I had to have all the answers. I've learned that if I don't know something and I need help, by not asking for help, I'm hurting myself. And that is worse than not being looked at the right way. If I ask for help, people have been more than willing to help me. I've met some amazing people who are willing to help me. And that's something I really want you guys to take away from this, is that just like in Tetris, if you don't come back to your holes and your mistakes, all you're going to do is try to survive and the game's going to get a lot harder. In life, if you don't ask for help and you don't go back and look at your mistakes to try to learn from them, life is going to get harder. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell so you get notified when I post videos like this, leave a thumbs up, and don't forget to go and check out my other videos. I'd appreciate that very much. Take it easy, you guys. Have a great day, and remember to learn from your mistakes.